Good evening, sirs. My name is S. Shankar, lecturer in zoology, Government Degree College, Bhimgal, District Nizamabad, Telangana State. Today topic Dracunculus medinensis, class Sacrinata, order Spiroidea, family Dracunculidae. One of the largest now nematodes cases dracunculosis, commonly called the Guinea worm. General info continued. Found in superficial subcutaneous tissue. Found in superficial subcutaneous tissue. First described as early as 1530 BC, and some historians believe it is the fiery serpent described in the Bible. Through to be the transition parasites between digestive tract and biliary parasites of tissue. Distribution: poor, communicates in Africa with unsafe drinking water, mostly found in Sub-Saharan Africa. CDC report that in 2003 only 32,193 cases were reported, 63 from Sudan. WHO has certified 168 countries free of transmission, including Pakistan, India, and single hand Yemen. Since 1995, only two cases reported in Africa. Life cycle is: the adult female emerges from the skin, 90% legs and feet. The person with protruding worm enters water and female release larva. Copepods engage larva, and within 10 and 14 days they reach the infective stage. This is one. Once ingested larva travel to the small intestine, penetrate wall of small intestine and pass into the body cavity. Over 10 and 14 months, the adult females grow to full size, 2 or 3 feet. The mature female the migrates to site where she will emerge, usually lower limbs. A blister wall developed at emerging site, and within 1-3 days it will rupture. Worm will emerge from ulcerate skin. The skin blister and ulcers create a burning sensation, and those infected often immerse affected limbs in water. When infected individual enters that water, female will release a larva. The female is capable of releasing larva for several days whenever in contact with water. This is like life cycle. Symptoms occurs approximately 1 year after infection, a few days to hour before the worm emerges. A person may experience the following: fever, swelling, pain in area, rashes with severe itching, vomiting, diarrhea. Lesions may lead to secondary bacterial infections, which in turn may lead to increased pain. My cases: some to have locked joints and permanent crippling. The worms that do not emerge my from cyst and evaluately caliphrisi. Symptoms. This is symptoms. Treatment. Remove worm. There is no successful drug treatment, although some drug may be used to treat symptoms. Worms may also be surgically removed before ulcer formation. Antibiotic ointment might be used to prevent bacterial infections. Prevention. The main way to prevent infection is through education. Drink water from underground. Sources free from contamination. Do not enter drinking water sources with an ulcers. Use a filter for drinking water to remove copypods. Unsafe water can be boiled or treated with an approved larvicide to kill copypods. Thank you.